back, man. Shack attack, you will pay me. All right. Man. I'm hungry. All right, man. I'm a decent man from the city of demons. Niggas be scared. We are back. We are back. Tales from the Turtle Tank. Tales from the Turtle Tank. I wonder if we can get Misguided in here. Let me see. All right. Who is in the building with me? Who is in the building with your boy? Let me know something. Who is in the building with your boy? With your boy. Hold on.
Hello.
What's up, baby?
Hey.
Where you at?
The studio.
Okay. You gonna come home between or not?
No.
Alright. What time you gonna be home today?
I get off at 6:30, so like 7.
Alright. I'm gonna take the kids to go get some lunch. I'm sliding down Normandy through the 50s right now.
Okay. What y'all gonna get?
I don't know. Something quick though, and then cause I'm gonna make. We're probably gonna do. You know what? I'm lying. I ain't finna get them niggas nothing. I'm gonna make some eggs with that ground meat from last night and make burritos.
Okay.
And that's it. And then we'll figure out dinner when you come home.
Okay.
All right. I love you, baby. My bad. That's ODM. All right. Back in this thing, like cook cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's not getting no views, I get Alajito. You're not finna get nobody's Calajito. To be real, shouldn't love this city, but I love this city. Whoa. You know about that song? Let me know something. If you don't worry about it. Who knows about the decent man from the city of demons? Niggas be shooting, niggas be plotting, all that. Anyway, look at the chat. Okay. Anyway, back to what we were saying. LUCE Cannon. So I go up to the courthouse today. What I know is not what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is not what I know. So I ain't gonna tell y'all what I think. I'm gonna tell y'all what I know. Let's start from the obvious. With going up into this courthouse and getting this situation, looked at, it is apparent. LUCE Cannon is a tattletale, go to jail, stick your hand in the garbage pail. There is no denying of that. There's no debate about that. LUCE Cannon is an informant. Some sort of way, somehow, I can't quite put my finger on the chip, but over the weekend, God willing, my 1-2 steppers like Sierra will do their part, and they will be able to let me know exactly what's in these dockets, because now they have all the information. I've given them all the information. You feel me? I'm not speaking in riddles, you stupid bitch. Shut the fuck up and listen to the live and you can see where I'm going. Don't ask another question. Don't tell another statement. I tell y'all who to time out, mods. I will tell y'all who to time out. I will tell y'all who to time out. Anyway, so with that all being said, you feel me? Yeah, shut up, you fucking bitch. With that all being said, you can't look at the situation without looking at the situation. You can't talk about everything that's done of LUCE Cannon without mentioning the fact, it's not what I think, this is what I know, without mentioning the fact that today when I went into the courthouse, Wack's name came up. Everybody who greeted me, who knew what I had going on as far as Trap News Network, they all had something to say about Cash McElroy Jones. So with that being said too, it's very clear to see that LUCE Cannon, we know he's snitching. How do we know he's snitching? Because he goes to court by himself. Everybody else in the court, everybody else don't go to court until September. LUCE Cannon went to court last week. And then it looks like he's going to court with the ones who are going to court in September as well too. So I'm not sure if all the information that he's given them or has given them will be presented and they'll now know. But shit, we know. We know. And this ain't what I think, bro. This is what I know. I ain't making this up. You feel me? Did I say Tremaine Ashley Williams? Did I say Tremaine Ashley Williams? Did I say the court right there, federal court? Let me see. Is that not? Oh, July 16th. That was the date LUCE Cannon went to jail. Went to court, I mean. Why didn't anyone else go to court on the July 16th but LUCE Cannon? Why? 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 You feel me? Hold on. But I love this city. Whoa. I'm a decent man from the city of demons. Niggas be shooting. Niggas be scheming. Hold on. Because we might as well go ahead and get a twofer. Might as well go ahead and get a twofer. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're sharp type of 10 and Trap News Network. Back in the same. Like good, cracking the same. Here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. That good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with a tap in. If you ain't tapping in with that good, tap in. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. And I want y'all to know that this right here say Tremaine Ashley Williams. Can y'all see that? Where it say Tremaine Ashley Williams on there? Can y'all see that? Yeah. Tremaine Ashley Williams, July 16th. July the 16th. That was last week. This is proof that Young and Hefe said it the right way. Kept it 100% real. United States District Court, Central District of California. It even say the judge name. Tremaine Ashley Williams has gone to court separate from the rest of his co-defendants. Why is Tremaine Ashley Williams going to court separate from his co-defendants? The only thing that can make sense is he is working in a way that he doesn't want them to know. He's doing something that he doesn't want the rest of the guys to have knowledge of. What could that be? We're not 100% sure. We're not 100% sure. We don't know. But this is what we do know. Facts. The rest of them niggas go to court in September. Facts. Nobody has gone to court in July but LUCE Cannon. Facts. There are 7 people on this paper, I see at least, tied to this. So why didn't any of the other 6 people have a flu flam, a skull dug, and a larceny? Why? Why didn't they? Why didn't they? So this is what I will say. Wack tried to say that Monty Blanco was a snitch. Well, we proved that she wasn't. We proved that Wack was lying. We proved that the only person that was a snitch was his homie. And this is what I also know. Multiple people in that federal courthouse today told me, hey, man, you ain't wrong about Wack. We'll leave it there. They couldn't tell me anything. They couldn't say, hey, we know this, hey, we know that. But they kept it 100% honest with me. They said, you ain't off. You're not off. Everything that you be saying is not off. What I ain't gonna, no, I'm gonna leave that out. I'm gonna leave it about myself, because I will also say this: Adam 22, No Jumper, Trap News Network, Compton Rick Rock, Deuce M's, who else we following this? Wack 100, 600, LUCE Cannon. I don't really want to say nobody else, because we really the only ones that cover this RICO situation and this particular situation closely, and I'm as voiceless as I am. it's only me and really Do Sims are the only ones that are really super boisterous about this. But they're watching all of this. They all say, hey, I watched your live and here you are. One of them just said he bumped into me. But the other 4 was like, nah, nigga, I watched you on live and here you are. You know what I'm saying? Men and women. You feel me? And I say this too. Everybody in LA, in that building, who from LA, who know anything about LA, know something about that case. Everybody in that building, bro, they know about that. They know about that big RICO, bro. And they all knew why I was there. Wasn't nobody green to that shit. They was all like, oh, okay, this nigga really doing this trap news shit. Okay, boo, blah, blah. Go over here, go ask for this, get that, handle this, handle that, blah, blah. And then 1, 2 step like Sierra, and then you up out of there. You feel me? That's that. But what I will say is this. No longer will we have to listen to the Flu Flams, the Skull Dugs, and the Larsons, and the likes of Rat Run Runners and Snitch Hunters, bro. Because what they're not saying is their involvement in this situation. Now, this is where it gets tricky. Because there's a such thing as, I learned this today down there. There's a such thing as a protected witness. I learned that phrase today at the courthouse, a protected witness. So, you feel me? I said, well, how come I can't get the paperwork? I asked a direct question. Why is whack paperwork from Waco all of a sudden erased or it's being taken off the internet? How is that sealed all of a sudden? They said it's a confidential witness, it's a confidential source, a confidential informant, a protected witness. It was like all kind of stuff, but protected witness was one of the ones. Now, we also know this too. Whack is great at getting things taken off the internet and getting documents expunged and sealed. Well, not expunged, but sealed. It makes you wonder why he's so adamant about that case in Texas being sealed all of a sudden. And what I also learned today was LUCE Cannon got a nuclear bomb on whack. LUCE Cannon knows something, bro. And I think I know what he know, but I ain't gonna say it. Because if they don't know it, then that make me a snitch. But LUCE Cannon knows something, bro. That turtle has some. It's something ticking in the turtle tank, and whack knows it. And what LUCE Cannon has on whack, that nigga's spooked. Because LUCE Cannon not only has what he knows, he got the proof of the pudding. He got the proof of the pudding. For sure. So, the way LUCE Cannon is playing is, I think LUCE Cannon is playing this kind of the way it was made seem to me while I was at the courthouse today. I wish I would have known about that court date last week, man. I would have been in there. Sitting right next to 600. Right next to him. Stupid. Dork. Anyway. But I think LUCE Cannon is waiting to see where it go. And if things don't go the way he like, I think LUCE Cannon gonna drop that biz on. For sure. Because LUCE Cannon knows something. That's all I can say. I think I know what it is, but LUCE Cannon knows something. And whack talking too much, bro. It's a classic talking too much. See, whack is trying to make it seem like he was setting up LUCE Cannon this whole time. No. With what? And then here go the thing too. And if I know it, I know LUCE Cannon know it. If I know it, I know LUCE Cannon know it. For sure. So, I'm kind of wondering if this is going to be used against whack in court. Because it's one thing for us all to know it, but if somebody says it in court, then the judge has to address it. And if the judge addresses it, whack has to go to jail for this, bro. He has to. I was also told today that whack be hiding behind the police. And it's the way he puts things out. Be careful. Because the way that he puts things out and he says people's names and their neighborhoods and all that kind of stuff is in fact a part of his tactic he's using to tell on people. It's a fact. So, careful, you feel me, y'all? Whatever wooty bamming with the whatchamacallit with the wooty wop, you feel me? But taking it to the turtle tank on July 16th. July 16th, right there, you see? July 16th. Tremaine Ashley Williams went to court by himself. You feel me? Went to court by himself. And it's crazy because the only two people on this shit so the discovery is going to be presented on August the 13th. That's when Big U should know. So when we taking it back to Big U representing himself and the lawyer, him needing to be his own lawyer so he can get that paperwork, on August 16th is when the government shall produce an index of discovery to defense by the 13th of August. And that is, the discovery is what lets you know who's snitching on you. Court day, September. They got until August 27th. Yeah, so on August 13th, Big U will know exactly who's snitching on him and who's in that paperwork and who's telling. It will be official in that paperwork on August. Let me make sure I said that right. On August the 13th, right. Okay, boom. So, we're going to keep y'all posted, man. Chat, y'all staying kicky. But, I'm going to keep y'all posted. It's only Rich Trapper giving y'all real investigative reports, real news y'all can use, real knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. It's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest is free. I've been waiting until he's free. We go. Chat, that nigga telling. And on August 13th, we going to know who the snitches are. That's what we going to know. That's what we going to know. We going to know about all the telling. Chat, we gonna know about all the telling. All these telling niggas, we gonna know about them. All the tellers, as Harper calls them. All the tellers, as young Harper calls them. Daddy, he a teller? Yep, he a teller. Telling ass niggas. So, on August the 13th, now, here go the thing too. Let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the chat, y'all the comments. Would y'all rather have me giving y'all this news y'all can use, or would y'all rather hear from Snitch Honey? Would y'all rather hear from Snitch Honey? Because, I mean, if y'all rather hear from Snitch Honey, let me know something. It's 154 motherfuckers in here. Can we get them likes up? Can we get them likes up? Can we get the likes up? Can we run up the likes? Can we run up the likes? We run up the likes. You know what I'm saying? So let me know. Because I mean, shit, show me some love in my likes. Run them chats up, super chats up, you feel me? Show me, my nigga. Show me y'all appreciate this content. This shit ate up a huge chunk of my day. And it's Friday. I gotta feed these kids. I want you to see. Oh yeah, I'm sitting right next to that nigga. I'm gonna make my knee touch his knee. Knee touchers. My stupid ass cousin. Look at you, stupid. I'll be right there with your dumb ass. Cause here go the thing, man. These niggas be lying. They be flu-flamming. They be skull-dugging. They be larceny. You feel me? It's interesting how even in the federal courtroom, and he not on the indictment, whack name keep coming up. That nigga whack name just keep coming up, bro. That shit is crazy. That nigga whack name keep coming up, bro. Like, that shit is it's the most barnacle of the Kellys. It's the most barnacle of the Kellys. I'm saying. And then niggas be like, where the paperwork? I got you, don't trip. I got you. And then you got Eddie Boy giving you his version of what happened. Because Eddie Boy scoring. Big U hurt his feelings. He all mad. He all upset and shit. Eddie Boy all scorned. That nigga's all fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? Ooh, what's the word I'm looking for? Disgruntled? Disgruntled ass nigga? Eddie Boy disgruntled as fuck. Disgruntled employee. Hey, that's the worst than a disgruntled gang member. That nigga Eddie Boy all disgruntled and shit. So, that's him. But, I know that him and 600 be telling some crazy lies when it comes to them court dates. Them niggas be telling some crazy lies, boy. One thing they said that was true, though. LUCE CANNON telling. That nigga snitching on everybody. Now, here go the thing, too. You gotta remember, too, bro. LUCE CANNON is like 45. At his age, I ain't gonna say it's acceptable to snitch, but it's not a shot. Because, nigga, who's trying to do them years? LUCE CANNON ain't built like that. LUCE CANNON ain't no joint like that. LUCE CANNON ain't no nigga like that. You trying to get back out to that girl that's cheating on him and slobbing another knob right now. Because Sharice done gave up on that. Sharice done gave up on that, big dog. We ain't heard from Sharice in a minute. Where's Sharice at? You know who we ain't heard from either? Misguided Media got little. That nigga Misguided Media got on. That nigga ain't came back. That nigga Misguided Media got little. Bro ain't came back. That nigga got the fuck up out of here. But I mean, shit. Misguided Media, I think you might be misguided in your media, bro. I think that you just might be a little misguided in your media, bro. Because when it come down to it, I don't know how you didn't see that this nigga was lying. I don't know how you didn't see it. I don't know how you missed that. There you go, Misguided Media. You were supposed to send your number so we could call in, bro. Misguided Media, you were supposed to send your number so you could call in, my nigga, because you misguided in your media. You out here help spread the false narrative, big dog. And I don't think you know no better. But this paperwork don't lie, though, my nigga. So, you gonna drop your number so you can call in real quick, Misguided Media? You gonna drop your number so you can call in real quick? All right, so look, my nigga, my nigga, send me a message on Instagram and I'm gonna call you right now and I'll break it down to you. My nigga, send an Instagram message and we'll break it down right here on the live. We'll break it down right here on the live. See, I'm not like these other niggas. You not finna get me with where to say. Get on the phone while we on the live and we'll break it down together, my nigga. But all this you playing in the comments, we don't play like that over here, my nigga. You can take that shit over there. You could be a man, though, and drop your woo-wop. What's your IG? It's Trap News Network, my nigga. Same as the Instagram, as the YouTube. And I want y'all to go follow Misguided Media. Because he be doing this shit on YouTube. He be doing this shit on YouTube, Misguided Media. So we ain't got no problem with Misguided Media. But you not finna sit here and be in my comments when you could be on the live, my nigga. We gonna talk like men. I don't want to talk to you in the comments. You can hit me up on Instagram. I'll call you right now. We can figure this shit out. You feel me? So, all right, bet. Hit me on Instagram. Let me know when you sent the message, and I'll call you right now. 219 people watching. You the voice of LUCE CANNON. You the voice of LUCE CANNON. You are the voice of LUCE CANNON. Not IBM Hoodlum, Misguided Media. You are the voice of the Turtle Tank. You are the talk of the Turtle Tank, big dog. The talk of the Turtle Tank. So let me know when you sent that message, and we'll call you right up, big dog. Until then, yo homie, that nigga's telling. That nigga's telling. That nigga's telling. Nah, I want to hear from Misguided Media. I want to hear from him. So, did this nigga send a message? Let me see. All right, bro, but is you gonna send a message or all that? Because we getting caught up in semantics, my nigga. You gonna send a message or not? My nigga Jason Marshall, what's the deal? We got Misguided Media in the chat waiting on him to send an Instagram message because he the voice of LUCE CANNON. You feel me? And then we gonna call him on Instagram so we can explain to him exactly how his homie is snitch. So we just wait on Misguided Media. Bro, it's Trap News Network. Somebody put in the chat for this nigga. It's the same as the Instagram. It's the same as the YouTube. TRAPNEWSNETWORX. It's the same. Somebody drop it for that nigga. Somebody drop Trap News Network for him. He ain't keeping up. He got to catch up like mustard. Misguided Media. Damn, Misguided Media. You already kind of looking slow like Turtle, my nigga. It's not that hard to find my Instagram. All my handles is the same. I said it like 3 times, my nigga. Don't let me find out that Turtle is the brains of this operation. We hoping on you to be the smart one, big dog. Boom, there it go. Trap News Network. Your message is showing he choosing not to look at it. I seen it. I seen it. I seen it. They showing. Misguided media, what you doing, bro? Stop making excuses. Y'all making excuses. Let me see. Do we got anything from... Nothing from Misguided media, bro. Nothing. 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 Misguided media, what you doing, bro? You don't want to be the talk of the turtle? My nigga, so is you gonna hit the all right, so Misguided media, we gonna put you on a timer, my nigga. Set a timer for 2 minutes. Misguided media got
I've set a timer for 2 minutes.
Misguided media got 2 minutes.
17 p.m.
Misguided got 2 minutes. We giving Misguided 2 minutes to drop that Instagram so he can speak on behalf of Turtle. If not, we gonna just go ahead and we're not even gonna block him out the chat. We just gonna ignore him because it's a clear mark out. You feel me? Nah, but it's better though because Turtle ain't around for me to do it to that nigga. I wish Turtle was out. I'd tell his hoe ass. But he ain't out. So Misguided media is all we got because Sharice don't fuck with that nigga like that no more. You feel me? But tell Sharice I said, hey baby, little pretty bear. So after 2 minutes, we're gonna see if Misguided media sent that message in, and if he didn't, he just take the mark out like his homie already took the mark out. You feel me? But it would make sense for Misguided media to get marked out because he run behind LUCE CANNON. We all know how many times I'd have marked that nigga out. So it's all good. You feel me? But if I was Misguided media, I wouldn't want to be the voice of LUCE CANNON either. So if he just be humble and be like, hey man, that don't got shit to do with me, then we'll leave it alone and we'll pull the mark out back. And we'll pull the mark out right back. You feel me? But because niggas is making comments like, oh, well, what the paperwork say? That's saying that you want to get involved. So come get involved, my nigga. Come get involved. Don't be involved and hide behind the chat. All that. Well, what the paperwork say? Nigga, you asking questions, come get a fucking answer. I'll be more than happy to tell you directly, my nigga. You ain't got to hide in the chat. We can chop it up. Go viral, my nigga. Because this is what it is. LUCE CANNON is struggling. That channel was falling. We watching that motherfucker fail. We watching it. So you need some more content anyway, my nigga. Because whatever little tools and fuse he giving you for this little bullshit content that y'all doing, you need that, my nigga. Because if you was in a better financial position, you wouldn't be fucking with that nigga. LUCE CANNON don't got no money. He in jail. Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. He don't got no money. He in jail. Let's be real about this. Whoa. Damn it. There it goes. 2 minutes. Let's see if we got something from Misguided media. Let's see. Hold on. Let me stop my whip. Let me see. Let me see if we got something from Misguided media. Let me unlock my phone one time. Do we got anything? Nope. Nope. Damn it, man. Nothing from Misguided media. Nothing from Misguided media. Nothing from Misguided media. But the city of Burbank has contacted me about no jumper. That's actually happening. And if you think that I'm playing about it, I'm so serious. I'll show y'all that. Y'all remind me to show y'all that. This is the city of Burbank. It's actually the city of Burbank. They're contacting me about no jumper because they saw one of my posts and they said, can we DM you? And I said, yeah. And then they DM me and this is where we at. So we're going to keep y'all posted on that. City of Burbank. Can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up. Okay, so now that we got Misguided media out of here by way of mark out, beware, Trap News Network, Misguided media, LUCE CANNON video coming soon. Yeah, cause LUCE CANNON, cause Rich Trapper, he's a sweetie, he's a sweetheart, he's a sweetie. Cause Rich Trapper, cause I'm LUCE CANNON and I gotta think really hard before I speak. And Misguided media, he's a little bit slower than I am. So any nigga that say and that many times in a sentence is a fucking idiot, bro. Nigga, anytime a grown man say that many likes and he's a fucking idiot. He's a dumbass. And LUCE CANNON and fucking Misguided media be riding around with fucking his nose in this nigga's belly button, paying attention to this idiot. Yeah, he left the chat because that nigga's a bitch, nigga, because his homie a rat, nigga. And I got the motherfucking paperwork that's gonna show it. So let me give y'all a quick little breakdown of what's going on. I'm gonna give y'all this too, because you know, I've been saying the same thing all morning, but I keep saying it. I went to the courthouse this morning. Boom, courthouse. Courthouse this morning, went there. LUCE CANNON went to court on the 16th of July. Nobody else went to the courthouse but LUCE CANNON. Why? Or went to court but that nigga. Why? Not sure. Not sure. But the rest of his co-defendants, they didn't go. They weren't there. It was not a field trip. It was more like independent studies. It was not a field trip. It was more like independent studies. That all being said, Young and Hefe made an amazing point. Young and Hefe made an amazing point. The only reason that you could be going to co-defendants is if it's something that you don't want your co-defendants to be knowledgeable of. That's it and that's all. Feel me? I never left. Well, then just sit your bitch ass right there. That's here. Your homie a snitch. And we not even going to acknowledge Misguided. You feel me? He don't get to, but he don't, what'd he say? But he don't make, know who makes the rules? Hey, Mo P. Mo P. Mo P. Mo P. I'm glad you in this motherfucker. Mo P. Mo P. Why this nigga LUCE CANNON went to court by himself on the 16th? Why? Why that nigga go to court by himself? Mo P, how come didn't nobody go to court on the 16th but this nigga? Why he go to court by himself? Why Misguided media acting like this not real motherfucking federal paperwork? You see how I say number 4? You see how LUCE CANNON got it say -4? Because that nigga, if you want to look up anything, let's break this shit down. If you wanted to look up shit about just Eugene Henley, you will put -1. You want to put about anything about Sylvester, you will put -2. You want to look up anything about Mark, you will put -3. For Tremaine Ashley Williams, -4. So this is everybody's court right here. This big number right here, that's everybody's court number. If you want to look up individuals, you put the dash in a number. So why the nigga who dashed number 4 go to court on July 15th by himself? 16th, excuse me. Oh, it's backwards? Hold on, my nigga, I got you. Hold on, I got you. Don't trip. Is that better? Is that better? Cause you see how I say -4? Cause that nigga's -4? Oh. Oh. So it's only 2 people in custody. Eugene Henley, Tremaine Williams. Present in custody on these 2. Well, you see -1 didn't go to court on the 16th. That was a -4 situation. That's a -4. Let me zoom in on that. What number is that? What number is that? That's a -4 situation. What do that say right there? -4. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. You know what? That doesn't mean that he's snitching. It means that he's cooperating for some reason. For some reason. But on the 13th, we gonna know. We gonna know because the government shall produce an index of discovery to defense by August the 13th. And if we don't know by then, we for sure gonna know on the 13th, on the 3rd at 9:30 a.m. You feel me? Damn it, man. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. Dun 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 dun. Damn it, man. To the rescue, nigga. What? What? Now, let's take it in. Let's take it in. Let's bring it down. Let's take it down. Let's be 100% clear here. This is from the case, the document, when it was filed, the government, the -4, the number 4. Damn it, man. And you know what? No, dun, 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 dun. Damn it, man. You know what no one can tell you? It doesn't mean he's snitching. It doesn't mean he's snitching. Well, why would you go to court and you wouldn't want your rest of your codees to know? Why wouldn't you want your co-defendants to know that you went to court? Why wouldn't you go to court with your co-defendants? What are you talking about that you did not want them to talk about, that you didn't want them to know? Why is it in pen? Because when you get it from the clerk's office and you go downtown to the federal court building, you can ask them a specific question like, hey, why does it say 16th and there's only one person record of being on the court? And then they'll tell you because it's -4 and you can look it up here. So, but you don't have to believe me. Go to Pacer, look it up and make sure you add the -4. Don't believe nothing that I'm saying. Look this up right here on Pacer. Don't believe shit that I say. Don't believe shit that I say. Go look it up. Don't believe shit that I say. Because here's everybody's court. This right here is everybody's court number. If you want to look up a certain individual, you will look up -1 for Eugene, -2 for Sylvester, for Mark Martin, -4 for Tremaine Ashley Williams, and that's -4 because we were looking up Tremaine Ashley Williams. That's why. But don't believe shit that I'm saying. Go look it up yourself. Because I'm the only nigga that's in this YouTube space. When y'all don't believe it, here's the information. Go look it up. Go to pacer.gov. Look this up. Look this up. Look it up. Mo P. You know we already sent it in. My motherfucking, my moms, they gonna look it up. This motherfucker, and they'll be able to tell you exactly what was said in that over 1,000-page document from the 16th of July. Don't forget you have the right to face your accuser. Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Hey, man, hey, Jason Marshall, man, I'm just waiting on the Pacer guys to do their magic and send me back the highlighted document so we can go over this shit again. You feel me? Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Da-da-da-da! Damn it, man. That's my new superhero name. Damn it, man. Keeping these YouTube streets safe, nigga. That nigga telling. Because you know what Misguided weird ass can't tell me? Why the fuck your homie went to court by himself, away from all his codees, nigga? Answer me that, Batman. Riddle me fucking that, Batman. Riddle me fucking that. Why y'all homie go to court by himself? Riddle me fucking that. Because if he wanted to get his case separated, he would have went with everybody else. It wasn't a bail reduction. It wasn't a bail hearing. It wasn't that. Nah, fuck that, nigga. Three-way me. Call me. Call me, nigga. Let me talk to that nigga. Better yet, that bitch got my number. I'll put money on the phone. Call me, nigga. Tell that nigga I'll put money on the phone. Fuck that. Tell that nigga I'll put money on the phone. Call me, nigga. Call me. Call me, nigga. I'll put money on the phone. Turtle got my number. And if not, nigga, I'll give it to you. Shit. Call me, nigga. I'll put money on the phone. I'll put money on the phone, nigga. I ain't tripping. You ain't got to use none of them prepaid phone cards. Nigga, say your bullshit commissary because your YouTube videos is not hitting like that, nigga. I'll put money on the phone. Nah, but Misguided, I'm talking to you, nigga. I don't care who else talk to that nigga. We talking to you, my nigga. You spoke up. You be the voice of that nigga, so we gonna let you do your 1-2 step like Sierra. News you can use, nigga. Call me, nigga. I'll put money on the phone. You ain't gotta worry about doing none of that bullshit. You ain't gotta worry about no prepaid calls. You ain't gotta worry about nigga ain't having no phone time, no phone card, none of that, nigga. Call me. Call me, my nigga. Call me, my nigga. You feel me? Call me, my nigga. You feel me? Yup, I'm jealous of Misguided. Yup, I wish my homie was a snitch. You right. I wish my homie was in here telling on niggas and going to court by himself. Nope, my niggas is just looking at fucking federal indictments and RICOs because that nigga's telling. You right. You right. I am jealous. I'm jealous that this nigga gets to go testify and go talk to the judge by himself while the real niggas got to do time. You right, my nigga. You right, my nigga. You right. You right. I'm jealous that on motherfucking July 16th, Tremaine Ashley Williams, number 4, went to court by himself. By himself. Nigga, the proof is right here. Here go the proof. Look it up. It's right there. See, Snitch Hunter not going to give you the number. Snitch Hunter not gonna give you the number. I'm giving you the number, nigga. Look it up. Look it up. Nigga. What you talking about? That nigga ain't go for no fucking bail hearing. That's a fucking cap, nigga. This is criminal minutes. This don't say no bail hearing. This say criminal minutes. Nigga, you was talking. Nigga, that say criminal minutes. You was talking. Nigga, it ain't no motherfucking criminal minutes and no bail hearing. Nigga, that shit would say bail hearing. That shit say criminal minutes. Nigga. Nigga. No, I fuck with you, Misguided. I'm gonna say subscribe. I'm just talking shit. But I need that phone call, though. I need that phone call, though. But that shit say criminal minutes, nigga. Stop playing, nigga. Here go everything. Y'all can go look it up yourself. Nigga. That nigga over here singing like Ray J. If I had one wish, I'd be back on the streets, telling on Big Meech something to get eat. If I had one wish, tell on you and you, go snitch on Big U too. Brick baby get it too. If I had one wish ass nigga. One wish ass nigga. Snitching, boy. Snitching, boy. Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. If you introduce yourself all over again, I'ma snitch on my girlfriend. Face ass nigga. What are you talking about? Misguided. Hey, all jokes aside, Misguided. You can't lie though, bro. All jokes aside. Nigga, that shit say criminal minutes, nigga. That shit don't say no bail hearing, bro. That shit say criminal minutes. Nigga, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Because y'all don't be believing me. Hold on. Let's go to the Trap GPT. Let's go to the Trap GPT. Then I'm going to go inside and I'm going to make my kids something to eat. Hold on. We're going to go to the Trap GPT. Hold on. Let's take it to Trap GPT. Let's take it to the Trap. Because y'all don't be believing me. We're going to take it to the Trap, though. We're going to take it to the Trap. Trap GPT. Here we go. All right, boom. Trap GPT, are you there? Trap GPT,
Hey,
are you with me?
I'm definitely here and ready to help out. Let me know what you need and we can dive into it.
So
How's it going?
we got some snitching going on, my nigga. You ready to get into this shit?
I'm here to help with whatever you need, so just let me know what details you want to dive into and we'll get started.
Now, keep in mind, we on YouTube Live and they listening to you, so I need you to break this down to an elementary level because there's going to be a lot of people who going to act like Loose Cannon not snitching, but this nigga snitching. You ready for me?
Got it. I'll keep it super clear and straightforward. Just let me know the details you want to share and I'll break it down in a simple way for everyone tuning in. Let's do this.
All right, so look, Loose Cannon is on a federal indictment. He locked up with over 10 other people, but it's 7 on the list. Why is it that he went to court by himself? Typically speaking, when you go to court by yourself in a federal RICO, it's because your ass is snitching on somebody or you helping with the police some kind of way. Break that down.
All right, so basically in a federal case, especially something big like a RICO indictment, usually everyone who's involved appears in court together as a group. If someone shows up alone, it can sometimes raise suspicions that they might be cooperating with authorities in some way. So that's why people might think there's some snitching going on.
Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how likely is it that a motherfucker is snitching if they go to a federal RICO trial by themselves or they go to court by themselves?
Well, it's definitely suspicious, but I guess it really depends on the specifics of the situation. Without all the details, it's hard to put a number on it, but it's definitely going to raise some eyebrows.
So is it safe to say that it's pretty fucking likely? If you had to bet yes or no, would you bet yes that he's snitching or no that he's not?
Well, it's definitely a strong possibility, and a lot of people might lean toward thinking that, but I guess we can't say for sure without more info. But yeah, it's definitely suspicious.
So basically, that sounds like your PC way of saying I need to make the bet that said, yeah, this nigga snitching.
Well, I just want to make sure we're looking at all the angles. But yeah, given all that context, it does sound like there's a good chance he's cooperating in some way.
All right, bet. So now I'm over here looking at this United States District Court Central California document. Can you tell me what criminal minutes are versus somebody going up for a bail hearing? Because I got this shit saying that this nigga criminal minutes is from the last court date, but then they trying to say that it's a bail hearing. But I feel like if it was criminal minutes, if it was a bail hearing, it would say bail hearing and not criminal minutes on the paperwork. So break that shit down.
Sure. So criminal minutes usually refer to a summary of what happened during a court proceeding. It's like a record that covers everything that went on in that session, including any decisions made. A bail hearing, on the other hand, is a specific type of court session focused on whether the defendant can be released on bail and under what conditions. So if the document mentions criminal minutes, it's likely just a record of the court proceedings, and if it was specifically a bail hearing, it would usually say so.
So, taking it back to my original point, because this weird-ass nigga went to court by himself, is it safe to say that he went for a court proceeding and not a fucking bail hearing?
Yeah, it definitely sounds more like it was a general court proceeding rather than a bail hearing, especially if the document just says criminal minutes. So, yeah, you're probably right on that one.
And if it was a bail hearing, would the paperwork say fucking bail hearing and not criminal minutes?
Yeah, typically the paperwork would specify that it's a bail hearing. They'd usually label it pretty clearly, so if it just says criminal minutes, it's probably not a bail hearing.
Now, can you please describe the difference between YOUR and YOU''RE to Misguided, because he in the chat using the wrong version of your, because words is hard and this nigga's a fucking idiot?
Absolutely. So your is a possessive, meaning something belongs to you, like your book or your phone. Your is a contraction for you are. Like when you say you're awesome or you're learning. It's a super common mix-up, and it happens to the best of us.
So is it safe to say somebody who's dumb enough not to know the difference between your and your is probably dumb enough to follow Loose Cannon snitching ass, who we've just proved is a fucking rat?
Where you're coming from, but let's keep it cool and lighthearted. Everyone makes little mistakes with words sometimes.
Nah, fuck that. Answer the question, ChatGPT. Is that nigga an idiot and probably dumb enough to follow that idiot because he's dumb enough not to know the difference of the two? Let's keep that shit real, bro.
I hear you, and I get that you're passionate about this. Let's just keep it respectful and positive. I'm here to help with whatever you need.
ChatGPT trying to say that nigga. We get the point. That nigga's a snitch. Your homie telling, nigga. Your homie telling, nigga. Your homie telling, nigga. Your homie telling, and you don't know the difference between your and your. Nigga. Nigga. Hey, yo, told bro to stall him out. Oh, my God. Hey, so before I get up out of here, W trap, W trap, W motherfucking trap, W trap, W trap. Do I get it? Did I win? Bow, bow, bow. Did I hit him? Bow, 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 bow. Did I hit him? Did I get him? Stop playing with me, my nigga. Bow, 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 bow. W's in the chat, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Bow, 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 bow. Why you so great early? Because I've been shot in the head and stabbed in the face a gang of times. Standing on business. Misguided media, when niggas ready to get me on the phone, I'll put money on the phone, bro. You feel me? How much did you pay for that work, cuzzo? It was free. Just go up to the courthouse, they'll give it to you. It's free. Just go up to the courthouse. Here go the case number right here, so y'all ain't even got to do the shit that I did. Here y'all go, right here. So the top case number right here, if you want to just look up Loose Cannon. The bottom with, I'm sorry, this one right here at the top is if you want to look up everybody. The one with the 4 is if you want to look up Loose Cannon. Free, nigga. Free, my nigga. It didn't cost me nothing but $20 to park to show y'all that that nigga's a snitch. Ha. Ha. Sean sucker dick. We out here to the next one, nigga. Free Avenue Angel till he's free. We gone.